Another midweek, another game coming up. Jay Bradford, Coventry United Ladies manager, with us on the press conference on CUTV. Jay, yourself and the players have had a chance to take stock after the Leicester game. What is the current mood in the camp following another tough outing on Sunday?
Yeah, they're obviously disappointed that we lost, and I think they're disappointed in the manner that we lost. But you know, I think after tonight we'll know our areas of improvement and how we're going to bounce back from this.
A couple of players left the field visibly upset on Sunday. As you've said before, you don't want to use the congested fixture list as an excuse, but we know the players aren't machines, they're human beings. So how have the recent fixtures and results affected squad morale?
Yeah, I think it's been huge. I think we've got a lot of players that are mentally drained, and that's really tough to help the players through, because when somebody's got a physical injury, you treat them, and you can strap their knee, strap their ankle, do whatever you can do. But when they're mentally this strained as this squad is, I think it's really tough. And I think we're doing all we can to help them. And obviously, they're talking to each other, and our support network is hopefully going to be strong enough to get us through it. But we can't hide from the fact that it is tough. And I think we need to help them through this period.
Things haven't been made easier by the absence of the captain, Sue Wood. She's back amongst the squad now, she's training behind you. How much of a benefit is it to have Sue back, not only as a player but also as a team leader at this difficult time?
Yeah, she's the club captain, and she plays a vital role, and I think she needs to come back in and hit the ground running and before anything else, earn her place back. But also, she plays a huge part off the field, and I think me and her together with the other staff need to figure out how we're going to move through this period.
As you say, there have been mental injuries over the last week, but there have also been some physical ones as well, as a consequence of an exhausted team playing 3 matches in 7 days. The injury list is mounting. With the squad so stretched at the present time, has there been any discussion regarding new talent coming into the club to alleviate some of that strain?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, we're always actively looking. Again, I'm not going to give you any names, but we are always as staff looking elsewhere and looking at different players and what they're doing in different leagues. So I think it's important that we do add, but we have to add quality, because if they're not going to enhance what we're doing, then my question is, why are we bringing them in? So they need to be adding a real quality to what we've already got.
Well, looking ahead to the visit of Sheffield United on Thursday, hopes of progressing from Group A in the Continental Cup are gone for both sides. But of course, as a manager, you want to win every single match. But we've nothing on the line on Thursday. Is the pressure off?
Yeah, I guess so. I think you said it on Sunday. It's the wooden spoon game of that group, and we're going to use it as an opportunity, a bit like I tried to use the Villa game as an opportunity to try different things. We're going to do that again, but hopefully we'll have obviously a more of a positive outcome for the players and the staff.
This is the third time this season, if you include pre-season games, that we've squared up against Sheffield. Of course, we'll have a pre-season game and a league game too. It's one win apiece. We've won one, they've won one. But will United's experience against Sheffield this season come into use, or is it just going to be a different approach for the visitors given the current situation?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, pre-season, I never look at pre-season games. Yes, we beat them, but they then came here and beat us when it mattered. So that game becomes irrelevant. So for me, I think we just need to focus on us and really dial back down to the basics. Like, as I said, we were hoping to do that against Leicester, and we didn't quite get that right. So for me now, the only way is forward, and hopefully Thursday will be the start of a turn in the road for us.
And finally, while the Blades are a team to be reckoned with, they have lost their last 2 matches. Does this present an opportunity for Coventry, or are you wary of facing a team hoping to avoid a 3rd consecutive defeat?
Yeah, they've got a great squad, and their staff are very good. So they're gonna come here wanting to beat us and pick their morale back up. So yeah, I'm not overthinking Thursday. My focus at the moment is getting this squad to the end of this week, so we can press the reset button and kickstart our season again. That's my priority at the moment.
Well, Jay, honest answers as always, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Well, guess who's back? Captain Sue Wood back in goal this weekend. Sue, welcome back. It's great to see you. And after a 2-week break, you must be pleased to be amongst your teammates once again.
Yeah, mean, I've been away for a month, obviously with the double isolation, so I was so happy to see everyone on Sunday and just be around the group again.
Well, while you've been away, you've obviously not been at training. As you say, for the last month, we thought it was only 2 weeks, but it was over a month. But you've been keeping fit. Are you feeling fresh ahead of your return to action on Thursday, or is there some match fitness still to regain?
Yeah, I mean, I guess like game sharpness and things we'll find out, but in general feeling pretty fit. Done kind of the stuff that Michael's sent out, invested in a row at the start of lockdown the first time, so it was money well spent, I think, with things. So yeah, feeling good, ready to go.
It's been a difficult time, as I'm sure you know, for Coventry United. As captain, it must be frustrating to have been forced to sit on the sidelines during that time.
Yeah, it's really hard. Obviously, it was a difficult week really for the club, and it's frustrating for the captain or anyone, because you want to help your team, whether that's on the bench or playing. So I've done my best to be around the group as much as I can, but also proper FOMO really, even though it's been a difficult time.
Now you are back in the squad, back with your teammates. You've got the opportunity to essentially lift your squad. How do you plan to lead the Red and Greens through this rough patch as the club captain?
I think it helps to an extent of not lived the last week in the same way the rest of the group have got. So being able to offer a different perspective and remind them actually, we're a good team, we're good players, and those results don't define us. We work hard, we go again, and we move forwards, and the next result's just around the corner.
A word now, if we may, on your replacement and understudy Liv Clark. She's made some very impressive saves in her recent run in the team. You train with Liv every week, you mentor her. Have you been impressed with how she's filled the void in the last 3 matches?
Yeah, I mean, so from day one when Liv joined in pre-season, it's been exciting for us as a group to, the GK Union to work hard together, and I think we've really pushed on as a group this year, and I'm glad she's come and wants my spot. Otherwise there's no point of being here. So she's worked really hard. She's been great to train with, and she's pulled off some really good saves in the games. And also I think the biggest thing is it's nervous going into your first game, but she managed it. And she's managed being on the end of defeats really well for someone her age. So she's got a lot going ahead of her in the future.
On to Thursday's game, Sheffield United at home in the Continental Cup. A side you've faced twice already, if you count the pre-season game earlier in the season. What is your approach to the match, seeing as you've beaten them once and lost them once?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're not going to tell you our approach to the game on camera, just in case. But we're going confident. For me, it's about the small wins, so achieving success on the pitch, whatever that looks like, and that might be how we look to tackle. It might be just how we feel when we come off it. We're going to have some small targets to focus on for that game, but we're not afraid of playing Sheffield.
Well, the Blades are the second highest scoring side in the Championship. Are you expecting a busy night?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was pretty busy when they came down last time, but also, bar some sloppiness actually on my part towards the end of the game, we were in it, and it was 1-1 for a long time, so I see no reason for us not to be able to compete, and obviously we did well when we played them pre-season and beat them in the Cup on pens last year, so I think we should be positive going into it.
And finally, win, lose or draw, neither side are going to progress from Group A. With the pressure off, is this an opportunity for the United players to express themselves on the pitch?
Yeah, I mean, I've said to the group it's a free game in a way to relax and actually focus on what we're good at and get some of those principles back into our play and build confidence again off a tough week.
Well, so we're looking forward to seeing you back between the sticks this Thursday. Welcome back.
Cheers, thanks guys.